Hi, my name is Kevin Garber and I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of ManageFlitter. ManageFlitter is a platform that assists you with your Twitter account. It helps you clean up your Twitter account of people that are not adding value to your tweet stream, or maybe people that have become inactive. It also gives you a few tools to help you get more out of your Twitter account. For instance, the ability to search within the bios of people you're following, the ability to search within your tweet stream, etc. Why not get right into it? When you go to ManageFlitter, the first thing it will do is we'll want to connect to your Twitter account. Let's go and do that. It will ask you to log into your Twitter account. We connect through the OAuth official Twitter method, so our application ManageFlitter will actually talk to your Twitter account. So I'm going to log into my Twitter account over here, and what our system is going to do is it's actually going to suck down all the information from Twitter about your account. There we go, and it's loaded it. So now we're in ManageFlitter. So what ManageFlitter does is it wraps around a whole set of tools so that you can actually analyze the people that you're following, the people that are following you, and actually prune and cull, etc. So the default position in ManageFlitter is actually for you to see the people that you are not following back. So these are all people that you are following, or that in this case I am following, and I am not actually following me back. Now the very useful thing is that I can actually sort via a variety of methods. For instance, I can see, well, who is not following me back and has got the lowest amount of followers. It's this account over here. They've only got 10 followers. Who am I following that's not following me back that has the most amount of followers? That's TweetPic and Noah Everett. You can then selectively choose to unfollow a few people. You also notice when you mouse over, you get more information about who they are, which helps you determine whether to unfollow them or not. You can also unfollow more than one at once by actually just selecting and highlighting a whole bunch of images. You can see 23 have been selected. This is quite a unique tool that we've worked with Twitter in coming to a terms of service compromise with them about. You can also create a whitelist. So for instance, if I don't want Jason Goldman to come up anymore, I actually can whitelist him. So that way all the celebrities and people that are probably not going to follow you back, but you don't really care, you can actually whitelist them. So that's the not follow back, which is a very useful feature, our most used feature on the site. What I'll quickly show you is one of my useful favorite features is actually to search within the bios of people that I am following. So I just typed in editor and it brings up everyone who's got editor in their bio that I am following. This can be quite useful when you're following people or you remember following someone, you can't quite remember who they are, and you actually want to drill down and find them. You can also search within the tweets of the people that you're following, which is something that Twitter actually doesn't provide. So if I was at Bondi on the weekend and I'm curious to know if anyone who I'm following has had anything to say about Bondi, there we go. Those were actually 2 weeks and 3 weeks ago, so a little while ago. Those are two little extra add-on features. I'll also just show you the pro mode. Is a pro version of this account where we provide quite a bit more sort of tools for people to analyze the people they're following and who are not following them back. In the pro mode, you can actually check quite a few different options. For instance, if I would like to see who is following me, but I am not following. Sorry, I meant to do it the other way around. Who is following me and I am not following. So there we go. It brings up 1,632 people, and I can then sort of drill down and follow them if I need to. We've also got a tool to help people find people they're interested in following. For instance, if I'd like to see, well, I'd like to follow some more interesting people that perhaps are surfers in Bondi. So I would like to find out anyone who has tweeted about surfing near Sydney, and it will actually bring up a list of people that are speaking about surfing near Sydney. This is particularly useful for people that are just starting out on Twitter and looking for interesting people to follow. The track tab gives you some useful information on what's actually happening with my account. For instance, I'd like to see who's unfollowed me. Well, here's a list of people that have unfollowed me. I can mouse over, see a little bit more about them. And if I want to, I can either follow them or unfollow them if they're following me back. But this is quite useful to see who's unfollowed me. I'd like to also see who's followed me. And there we go, those are the people. And who I've actually unfollowed. They're the people that I've unfollowed. Some interesting analytics tools, sorry, not analytics tools, admin tools, just to basically back up your Twitter account, to download people who are following you, download people you are following, etc. This can be quite useful if you're on the odd chance if your account's hacked or gets closed or for whatever reason. So that's ManageFlitter. It takes probably about 5 minutes just to get comfortable with the user interface, and but once you're comfortable with it, we find most people log in about once a week to clean up their Twitter account. So thank you very much. Any questions, please email us. And I'm Kevin from ManageFlitter. Thank you.